Unsinkable asks if I'm having fun yet. Well, I'm definitely having fun, Oh, that doesn't go through. Van Whitman, thus far I am not convinced that the directions are actually crap. I think the main thing is that the directions intentionally don't tell you about the, like, levers you'll have to pull and you know, the state of doors and crap that you'll need to be able to actually use the directions. So it's not that the directions are wrong, they're just hard to follow because you end up needing to go other places to do this bullshit. And I think I know exactly what I need to do, except for the last door. I don't know how to get the last door into its correct state. That was not part of what I needed to do. I just did that recreationally.
Have you been marking down the correct lever combinations?
No, but only because I have not yet discovered anything related to the place I'm actually trying to get to.
Fair enough.
God, I love how there are these big threatening enemies that you just walk past. Okay. So, the question is, does some combination of these levers open the door up here? Maybe I should start saying lever every other time and lever every other time, just to really bother people. This is the door I need. I am approximately 1,000,000% sure, because I've seen the teleporter pad I'm trying to get to. I just don't know how to open that door. Leverage the levers, says Unsinkable in chat, and I've chosen
Unsinkable
to pronounce...
name says, that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Exactly that way.
Okay, so that controls that door. I can't do that. 001. Are we having 00 fun yet?
I think you are having 00 fun.
Are you sure there's no hidden illusory walls elsewhere? Asked Van Whitman. My answer to that is... 010. I'm certainly having 0 fun. 0! Da, 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 da. I should also say I have no certainty at all that these levers are at all related to this door. I'm just hoping.
Yep.
It's probably levers that are through this area that do what I need.
Well, now you've done more than half the combos, right?
Yep.
Or exactly half the combos.
How many cocoa beans do you have left, Aspect Lad? 98. I think I'm okay. Mind you, I had 127, so I have gone through 29 already, but still. So I've already done 111, because that's the first one I tried. So this is actually the last combo. No, it isn't. 110 is the last combo. So, almost certainly, something through here does what I need. Probably something like in that chamber to the east there that I just can't see from here. Let's just turn all of these on, which does not open that. What the? Like jiggled. It does not open that. And see if it does open this. I doubt it. I do wish light lasted longer. Hello! Hello! Hello!
Hello.
So this should be it. Boy, this sure looks like a generator room. What the heck? What is it? Are the braziers, the braziers, the braziers? Are those the generators? Is this the generator room? It's the lava. The lava's the generator. Hello.
Yes, absolutely.
I found it. Yeah, could you control the fucking control panel? Don't tell me it's a control panel. Oh. Well, wrecked that. Just call me
Well, that
ISIS.
was easy.
How you doing? Avatar.
I thought you were just gonna say, just call me Ice.
Avatar, I really need to talk to you about certain problems we are facing. Boy, your attitude sure changes when you don't have the magic shield. Now that my mind is oh, I see. I get it. Yeah, sure. You didn't just get a little bit power hungry when your racism and your power combined. I see that there are many problems which face us with the Myrmidons. These creatures are numerous for any single tribe to or you missed the word too. Are numerous for any single tribe to defeat. Yeah, I'm already doing all of that. We need to unite all the tribes in this land in order to meet the Myrmidons. I'm already doing that. I like how all of this dialogue is here, just in case, like, this is the very first place you went. But just defeating them isn't enough. We must destroy their queen, else she will simply spawn a new generation. And just destroying her isn't enough, because if it was, it wouldn't be an Ultima game. Somewhere in the Myrmidon caverns, there's an enormous black stone, like the small stones which transported us here. This stone is throwing off bizarre, incredible energies which warp the flow of time in this valley. Is that your excuse for why they're all savages? It could very well be that we are all trapped here until it is destroyed. Even if we are not, and we find a way out, there's no telling what its presence could do. The Myrmidon might someday figure out how to tap its power, which would be the death of all humans here. The stone must be destroyed. That's right, there is a mommy Myrmidon, says Ben Whitman in chat, but there is no Myrmidon milk. Yes, we might, follow the word of their chiefs. According to all I was able to grasp, the Caudal deliberately bred the Myrmidon as a race of super servants. Yay! But the Myrmidons were too savage and escaped, carrying the Blackstone with them. The Myrmidon caves house an enormous black stone.
See, they're calling the Myrmidon, the created thing, savage.
It's not the humans. Possessing strange
not the
energies.
races, other races of people.
No. It's okay to be racist against ant people. Well, they're not even ant people, they're just ants. It was these energies that drove me mad.
Well, they're like created ant people.
The stone is dangerous and must be destroyed. I think that the stone was originally set up in the underground city of the Caudal. Was originally set up, was created, or was just like stuck there? When the Caudal servants, the Myrmidon, rebelled, they took the stone with them, but the Caudal generators managed to continue drawing power from the stone. They are miscreant ants, says Specklad. The Caudal are a bipedal reptilian race who built this city. Using the giant black stone, they bred themselves servants, the Myrmidon. However, the Myrmidon became too savage. Okay, you've already said this. Fears that the Caudal tried again, capture his representation even though all the well. That's a try looking here today with the measures of aggressive. I didn't leave them open, but you got in anyway. How dare you, you piece of shit.
Sounds.
The escaping Caudal appear to be the ancestors of today's Sakura. Though my sanity has returned, I am still Dr. Johann Spector. Well, your name is pretty insane, but okay, it is your name. Whatever you say there, Johann Spector. I have no job. I was an archaeologist. I'm no longer the shaman Zipoctriodal. Esophageal trill, says Houston in chat. Yeah, that's how you say Sakura. Shouldn't it be pronounced Spector? Oh yeah, Spec Lad. He is von Wiener Schnitzel. He's German, so it is Spectre. Yes, we'll talk later. Why are you dressed like this still? Wait, there's no still about it. You're not. Why do you look like this? Interesting outfit you've chosen, but whatever. Okay, I think I've done the thing. I think we're done in here. Like, destroying the generator surely was the thing, right? 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 Right?
Right.
Right? I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need to go into these Myrmidon holes. Oh, you're just gone. You just f***ed off. Great. Shouldn't you save, Yahweasel? Asked Van Whitman. You can't! You can't save in this area. You have to get to the proper outside.
Well, then that's a good reason to leave anyway, even if you did have to do more in here.
Yeah, true. Pardon me, sirs. Pardon me, sirs. Let me just walk right onto a spike, as always.
Walk right on to another spike.
That was a question to you. The shouldn't I say, or the shouldn't you save Yahweasel? It wasn't shouldn't you save, comma, Yahweasel. It was Malo, shouldn't you save Yahweasel? There we go.
There is no comma there, so yeah.
I do clearly need rescuing.
And the answer to that question is absolutely not. I mean, you need it. I'm not going to grant it.
It's fun. I'm experiencing fun. Whee! The bats are easy to kill, but they're also easy to not kill. I walk on every spike. Pay more attention. I'm not lost because I am just following the right wall, but I didn't think this area was a dead end, but it is. Okay, that's where that is. Okay, I'm not too far from the exit. That's nothing. Somehow managed to miss that spike and not walk on it. This is the exit, I think. Welling, welly, welch. Go away. I'm trying to look at my map. I'm trying to look at my teleporter map. But thank you for the 5 gemeralds. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go direct to the Nahwat, see if they've already, the things out. Did I go south to a town that's north of the teleporter? Did I possibly go south to a town that's north of the teleporter?
Could you have done that? That doesn't sound like something you would have done.
For some reason, this is the one town that I did, or the one tribe that I didn't mark where the tribe is relative to the teleporter. There it is. Now, this tribe is also quite gigantulous. Mighty Avatar, I heard much of you. Okay, so they like us now. I'm just a guard. Yeah, the guards don't want us dead now. I'm a guard. I am no one. Wow, quite the conversationalist you are. I guess the guards in previous Ultima have been pretty useless. I was actually trying to use the door, thank you. Oh, this is like the... This is not... Yeah, never mind. Wrong place. I thought this was the palace. It's like the guard's barracks or something. It's a guard. He's back, says Specklad in chat. This is Alfred Guard. Yeah, I asked his name and he said, I'm a guard. Yep, it's a guard. God, I did zoom out. Where am I? Like, everything's kind of around the Great Pyramid, but I have no idea where the Great Pyramid is. Found it. Why? There weren't guards guarding this before. I mean, I guess it's good that you're guarding it. It's afternoon. I thought the Royal Palace was, like, immediately north of the Great Pyramid. But it certainly isn't. Is it immediately west of the Great Pyramid? Is it far west of the Great Pyramid? Where is the... These are just guards, right? Oh my god. How much time am I going to spend trying to figure out where I need to go in this goddamn town to get them to do the thing? My name only pales beside yours, oh Avatar. That's not my name. That's not my name.
It is in this game, unless you want to be Nihonbai again.
We know in our hearts that he is Nihonbai. This, right here, this is a character portrait that screams Nihonbai. Do I need to go to the, where the guy is in exile? Like, is he still in exile and I need to go tell him, hey, you can go be king again? Because I swear there was like a guards barracks and then a large, like, palatial palace thing. And I don't seem to have found both of them. I seem to have found the guards.
I hope you're not expecting me to remember.
There's some kind. Yeah. Specklad. Yeah. The like palace had a prison in it. Is it not night enough for me to use that yet? Your town organization needs work. Is it like south of this? Is it down here? There's nothing down here. Is it over here? Is it up here? It's too bad that the people don't say words. This place sucks. Found it. It's in a detached area. Nice of them to let the prisoner out. I could have done that, but I just chose not to. Hi. I am pleased to see the warrior Avatar who restored me to my throne. Please please accept this totem as a token of my gratitude. We got the last spells. This totem holds the magic powers of the valley.
Hooray!
If you give an offering, powerful forces will aid you. Use it wisely, Avatar. I choose not to. Tell me about the Disqualifiki who let you live there. They live west of they are a merry tribe, but nearly worthless in battle. Wow, thanks. Did you already agree to join the Union of Tribes? Okay, I know that you said that if I saved you, like if I restored you to your throne, you would, but I don't think I actually got that. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Please get the tokens of reward. Oops, your inventory is full. Never mind. Suspect glad in chat. Entirely possible that just happened. No. My inventory is now full. This is the Mo-ass token. Summon sounds very interesting. Curse sounds dull and stupid. Frenzy sounds modestly interesting. I'd like to know what summon does. Mighty Avatar, I've heard much of you. I'm just a guy. I thought you were the shaman. Okay, where the shaman's around here somewhere. Take our word for it. May I help you? Okay, yes. Okay, nobody says anything, nobody's useful. Standard bullshit. I don't think... Ooh, I'll take that. I don't think there's anything to do but go beat the drum. I think we just have to go beat a drum and then determine that there's still, like, half a game left. But right now, I have to do this. What? Why are the spirits blind, though? Why are the spirits blind? I'm here, it's broad daylight. Oh, is it because it's broad daylight? Can I only summon at night?
I don't know.
Let's see what Frenzy does, if it's even noticeable when you're not in battle. Oh. You don't say. Does that only take one Yopo? 114. Huh. So I'm a god now is the thing? So I'm a god now? Just grabbed a random item and I'm now a god.
Don't worry about it.
I hope that's as effective as it looks. Well, let's go beat a drum and beat the game. Yeah, and Speglad points out, I don't know how powerful it is. Yeah, it might look pretty interesting, but do basically nothing. That's what I want. Bye. Bye. Is this a good way to play the game? No. Hey there, jackass. Oh, that's right. I need to use like a bone to beat the drum or something. But not this one. Oh, no. 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 Oh, I've come so far. No.
Who would have thought it was the bone that screwed you in the end?
Ask the Yalaru. They know where to find bones. Oh, a f*** of this game.
At least he tells you.
Yeah.
I mean, he told you. That's like not nothing.
It is, though. Bye. I mean, I shouldn't be that wasteful of it. That is the hardest plant to find. The only reason I have so much is that I have not had any use for it before. But I do still have an infinite supply, so... Yes, but more importantly, bones. What about Curus aspect that? I haven't tried Curus. Fair point. I feel like I need to, enemy on screen. Bone me. Bone me! Didn't they tell you about bones beneath some cliff before? Asked Nettie in chat. Yes, and I went there and I couldn't figure anything out. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to tell me again and, understand it this time. You want bones? Go south and east, walk at bottom of cliff. You will find many bones, but do not enter caves. They are deadly. Walk south and east from here, along the cliff. Bones. But all I found was ribs before, and those apparently aren't good enough for beating a drum. Now, it said south and east, and I'm going southeast. Can't beat a drum with clothes. Can't drop here. Of course ribs aren't good enough. They're too sharp, says Becklad in chat. Why did I not think of that? What? Pick up a different bone. Just pick up a different bone. Look at all these bones. Just pick up a different one. Oh. I can equip ribs. I assumed that I would just... Oh. What if I just needed to equip ribs and then attack with it?
I'm pretty sure you did find that you could equip ribs before,
so
like near the very beginning of the game. You just forgot about it.
Well, but yeah, but there's like items that you use and items that you equip. So I just assumed that since I'm using it, I would use it. But how silly of me. Obviously, I don't use it. I equip it. This game is better when you just ignore all the enemies. Oh, that didn't kill you. Your punishment for not dying is death.
Curious.
Don't question it. Good night. I think I'm actually south of where I need to be. This is wrong. Oh dear. Yeah, Frenzy is pretty random which areas are death zones, says Unsinkable in chat. Okay, I was trying to guess whether it just didn't do enough damage to kill him or whether it just didn't hit him. And judging by how much hitting him I had to do, I think you're right that it's more like it just didn't hit him. Which is fine. It's still, still a pretty good spell. Oop. Don't beat a drum with an axe. That's rude. Look, around the hill. Parenthesis, representatives from each tribe gather at Drum Hill. And
I'm glad you remembered his voice.
It's like the legend of Aloro. Turns out you had the bones you needed all along. What you mean is the bones you needed were inside you all along. To defeat the Eodon, we need a join strategy. we need a join strategy. It's like a database query. We need a join strategy. Each tribe attacks the Eodon around the den. Enter the den and defeat their queen.
That was a nerdy joke.
Yep, way too. Take this. The shamans of each tribe came together to create this weapon which could defeat the queen. We'll be here if you need anything. So they're not going to do anything. They just gave us a weapon and then we're going to go defeat the queen.
If you're ready, ask the spirits to carry you into the den.
Take care, Avatar. I apparently asked the spirits to carry me into the den. Really wish I had more say in it, game.
Immediate death, huh?
I should have been a little bit more careful about asking the spirits, apparently.
But how are you to know?
This is doing nothing against them. Okay, well, so much for Frenzy. I think it's time to test Curse. Or possibly Summon. Maybe it'll work underground. Don't you love how the game just drops you into danger, says Unsinkable in chat? I mean, it's just very this game. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's get the right combo. I need light, but man, this is annoying because you only have 2 buttons. Yeah, because protection is invulnerability, right? Oh, that's right. It's invulnerability for 1 hit or something. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It does nothing. These guys are real assholes.
The makers of this game?
Yes. Let's see what Summon does. Spirits can't see me. Sorry, the spirits are just like blind and stupid. I think Curse is my best bet. I think that it was doing a good thing. Bye. That was quite wasteful, but it was quite effective. Yeah, I need to have heal on too. Hoo boy. Gas canisters. Oh wait. There we go. Also nice of them to force me to have the shittiest weapon in the game equipped. Oh yeah, their timed blast. Everything sucks. This part of the game is just real bad. It's just a real bad video game moment. And I can't have the axe equipped because it takes both hands. I mean, I guess I can at least be fully healed. That would be a good way to start to enter the area. Okay. Cast light and get Curse on. So we have Curse and heal. And then let's bone this thing. Die! Boy, I love how you get softlock trying to kill them. Curse doesn't seem very good. I feel like an aspect of my strategy was good there, but not the important aspect. Okay, new strategy. The new strategy is to have an axe. I call it my ant-killing axe. I call it my soft-locked axe. Oh my god! Why do they have to dump you among so many that you end up instantly soft-locked?
It really is. Like, maybe there is a strategy you should be using, like, maybe... So you can preload a protection, right?
It didn't work. I tried protection. It was useless. I could try charming them. I haven't tried charm.
Well, it's one hit, so I assume it just worked the first time, but it went so quick that you didn't notice.
No, because you are still... Well, maybe I was just still sparkly because it was so immediate.
Yeah.
I'm going to try charm just because I have no idea what charm does.
I think it summons a charm bracelet for you.
Probably. Oh, it makes them not attack. That's actually really, really good.
That's really useful. In fact, somebody mentioned that last time. Yeah, maybe it wasn't Eddie. I don't remember.
Oops, that was Curse. Okay, so charm is my... It was
unsingable.
Yeah, I did not anticipate charm would be that good. Like, good, sure. Incredible, the solution to all problems? Did not anticipate.
It makes your normal strategy of just run past all the mobs work even better.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like if they are, like, next to me, they'll still hurt me. Unintentionally. They're just, you know, they're poison ants.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. This might be the stupidest shit in the world. Let me heal! Sure hope I have enough garbage for all of this. So basically, my strategy is to befriend the Myrmidons.
Indeed. So you've not only befriended all of the tribes, but you've also befriended the Myrmidons.
Yep. The vile enemy of every tribe.
It's really like Ultima VI with the gargles.
I love dead ends. Almost as I love dead ants. Now here's the real problem with my strategy. Occasionally I need to put the, what's the weapon you got, Aspect Lad? I have the axe. Oh, I might not have re-equipped the axe, actually. The Avatar's greatest weapon, the power of friendship. Exactly, unsingable. Hi. Oh, this is the staff to defeat the queen. I don't know if I need it pre-queen, but who knows? Maybe it's great. Seems pretty shitty. I'm gonna start killing more Myrmidons. Be a little bit less friendly to Myrmidons. I'll use charm when I'm, like, surrounded rather than just one. Like that, for example. You just seem pre-charmed. Pretty sure I didn't charm you, but whatever. It's nothing. Charm really seems to be, like, scare. It makes them run away.
Necessary?
The staff is pretty mid, yeah, says Unsingable in chat. But is it strictly necessary to defeat the queen? Like, does it work that way? Or is it genuinely like, we made this great weapon, but it actually kind of sucks? Scatter. Sure hope I have enough crap for this. Well, I have one more now. Bet you need to go back and make like a dozen grenades to kill the queens. Is any in chat? How dare you? Okay, nope, that's what charm is for. Pardon me. Oops, just healed myself instead of using light. Good, perfect. I have never tried to use Eagle Eye underground. I'll bet it gives you a fairly shitty map of the area.
Probably, yeah. Eagle Eye Cherry?
Eagle Eye Cherry.
I figured you wouldn't know the reference. It's a band name. From the 90s, I believe.
Did not need to do that. Pardon me, sirs. Okay, yep, that's time for time for charm.
That's right, Unsingable. They had Save Tonight. And Specklad wants to know if you're actually going to try the map.
Nope. Doesn't seem like I am. I have the power of follow the left wall. Okay, that was real dangerous.
Until it's behind another false wall.
A false wall that wouldn't be on the map anyway.
But you'd be able to see that there was a chamber that was inaccessible.
True. Okay, fine.
We bullied him, Specklad.
Outdoor use only. Well, that was pointless. Da-da-da. Go away. Charm truly is scare. It's weird.
Should be called Fear. But that would be German for 4, and then the German guy would get confused.
Midstream break.
It's fine. Everything is... Yeah, midstream break. It was midstream break time. That's why you died. It was intentional.
I return. Re-announce the stream. Re-announce the stream. That's so annoying, Molo. I can't believe you would do that.
Exactly.
I'm back here. I'm back here and suffering.
Smoked salmon.
Just a casual snack for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do think that harm is better than harm. It seems like the way to go. Quickly, harm them! Harm them all! Don't harm any of them, but harm all of them! Get off of me!
Wow, you almost died again.
In spite of harming all of the enemies. Look at me, I'm following the right wall!
Specklad is surprised to learn that you played Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventure.
Why would you be surprised by that?
I don't know. I guess he hadn't seen it.
It's on the Dust Meme channel.
Ah, right. Because you played with the pie?
Yep. Before he vanished into the ether, never to be seen again. Get off of me! What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do?
Die a lot?
We hates it. We hates it. Get off of me, I charmed you! You are charmed!
You are dead. This game is as good as every other Ultima game.
It is actually like an improvement that I don't know which aspects of this are this particular version of the game versus which are just, you know, the game. But it sure is shit, huh? More killing. That's my strategy. More killing.
More killing, less dying!
What? I was standing on a spike.
What keeps hitting me besides the thing that's on the ground right below me?
Every Myrmidon must die. Pacifist strategy no more. Boy, when they're charmed, they're really annoying. Like, they're hard to kill. Because they no longer come up to you, they run away. But it's hard to tell which ones are charmed, and then, like, when they get stuck in a corner like this, it's a little bit hard to dodge them. Come on, get over here, scum. You anti-scum. Give me your tender ant flesh. Sonic says if you can't get past the enemies, kill them, says Specklad in chat. Yep, that's the Sonic rules. Boy, I love how if you accidentally step on a spike, you can stun lock yourself on the spike. Why? Dear God, why? It's just like in real life, says Specklad in chat. I mean, I guess, like, if you, like, you can effectively stun lock yourself in real life on certain things, but I think electricity is a major component in that usually. I guess, like, you could just go into such severe shock standing on a spike that you just can't move, can't remove your foot from it. Yeah, I do think the kill them strategy is actually better. Shockingly, it's better to attempt to actually attack the enemies.
But that goes against everything we know about Ultima.
Get off the spikes. Except that they also respawn behind you, so, like, you can't back off or do anything. You just have to, like, trundle on. I guess the spikes can't be electrified since they're grounded, says Specklad in chat. Oh! I don't understand when they decide to spit at you versus when they decide to be far less effectual and just attack. There is always at least one who I thought I had, like, left the range of behind me. I can't leave any of them behind me because they will chase me for all eternity, apparently. Oh, this is all bad, this is all bad.
There's always at least one behind me. Yes, I am proud of myself.
Move, please. Okay, no, they're always approximately infinity behind you.
Move, zig.
Oh, you know what you're doing! Take off every zig! Good point, Visket. It, like, on top of it stun locking you, he just keeps taking damage. He's like, so why is he just, like, grinding his foot into the spike? I don't feel like I am missing something or I'm unqualified. I just feel like this really sucks. Should I be shooting them? Should I be using Bullays? The Bullays have been essentially useless so far. Must live. Why did you not get... The fact that the charm just kinda doesn't work, also really cool. Get off. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It actually, I think it does start you on the spikes. Like, I think you enter this area on the spikes, just on top of everything else.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's where you were meant to be.
Cool, I didn't want light. Can I do this? Yes, okay. I do not need to keep reassigning the key. I'm just being an idiot. Look at the stun locking. Look at what
That really is the only difficult thing about this game is the stun locking.
Yes. Yes. My strategy is back to just ignore the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good game when the the challenge is avoid being stun locked.
Yeah. That's like game design 101. Just ignore the enemies is such a good strategy in this game. Why? Why is ignore? Well, they should have ignored these enemies more. Pardon me, sir. I mean you no harm. I'm just passing through. Yeah, basically use charm to get them out of your way occasionally, and otherwise just pass them by. Just pass them by. And maybe heal yourself occasionally. I mean you no charm, says Becca in chat. Exactly. The ultimate weapon to be using here is the fire extinguisher. Pardon me, sirs. Pardon me. Pardon me, sirs. Wait. In ant colonies, like the sex dynamics of insects are always quite complicated. In ant colonies, are all the workers male?
It's the same as bees, so the workers are females, the drones are males.
Right, so these are probably ladies. Well,
yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they're drones. Well, drones have wings, but they don't always have wings.
Yeah,
they have wings when
exactly.
they're getting ready to mate, so.
But there wouldn't be this many of them, so pardon me,
In fact, a lot of
gentlemen,
notes
is
that the
incorrect.
queens are non-binary, so.
Truly, just ignore the enemies. Just ignore the enemies. Dodge and weave. Ignore the enemies. That seems like an important chamber up there.
Might be the Chamber of Secrets.
Probably. Get oof. No,
How'd
it's
you
just
weast?
bullshit. Oh, how'd your weast? Thank you. Thank you for howling your weast. Pardon me, bats. Pardon me, bats. Like, actually, pardon me, bats, please. That was some good dodge and weave right there. Pardon me. Okay, that almost didn't work out. Your ant thingy, your ant colony sucks, and you should feel bad. Okay, that's bad. There we go. No problem. You actually want the bats to pardon you? Aspect that? I don't know. I wanted a GTFO. That's similar. Let me just get quickly stun locked here. By the way, if it's not obvious, healing yourself also stuns you, so you can stun lock yourself by trying to heal yourself. Always good in a video game when healing stuns you. Pardon me, madame. Pardon me, madame.
Madame what?
I think that by following the right wall, I have now gotten to the same place I got by following the left wall, which is pretty much the worst possible conclusion, because that means I somehow missed the thing. I don't know why I suddenly decided to attack enemies. Walk on every spike, very important. Yes, back that I've been following the right wall for a while, because the first time I came in, I followed the left wall, and it really seemed to get me nowhere fast. So I decided that maybe this is a right wall cave. Remember, to the left wall follower, right wall following is a heresy, not like they're heretics, not heathens. So it is a lesser evil than just not following a wall, than using any other strategy. Get off. I love healing, stunning me.
Your maze theology is quite complicated.
I think that anyone, any rational person would agree that to the left wall follower, the right wall follower is a heretic and not a heathen. I think that's just
I said complicated, not like illogical.
So they're like the Catholics and Orthodoxers, asks Specklad in chat. I'm trying to make some joke about, like, Eastern Orthodox is following the right wall, but then that would put me in with the Catholics, which I don't want to.
So this joke is perfect. The only reason you don't want to tell it is because you don't want to be associated with the Catholicism.
Exactly. Is this progress? Am I experiencing progress? It sure doesn't feel like it. Wait. What was that sound? Nothing. It was nothing. Okay, everything's fine. Oof! No, very bad, very bad. Oh, get off. Everything's fine. Everything's super good. God damn it! Oh.
Dodging and weaving and dodging and weaving and.
I don't believe in mazes personally, says Miscavige.
Nice. Nettie says, it's all fun and games until Totem goes.
Let me attempt to express this insane, stupid joke. I don't think that the existence or non-existence of mazes is knowable to humans.
You're maze agnostic is what you're saying.
I did get
You're
off.
also dead.
Oh, I need to walk away and be angry right now. I need to walk away and be angry right now. I need to go walk somewhere and be angry, because if I sit here, I'm going to destroy something. Notice, by the way, that I was walking into a fucking dead end.
It's fine. I mean, that's what all the bones there mean. You just went to the same place that those bones went.
And died.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Suggestions?
I mean, I got nothing. Like, Specklad, I think. Spec. I'm not on a first name basis with you now, Spec. Actually, I don't remember if it was Specklad. Somebody in chat earlier suggested putting, instead of heal, putting protection and charm on, and just basically, if you get in a situation, spam protection. But I whether that's better than heal, I don't know.
If only you had some kind of device which would point you in the direction you're supposed to be heading, says Unsingable in chat to be an ass.
I do apologize, Mr. Ladd, you're right.
The very second note I have written down is yo to east. I'm not just sitting here. I'm reading my notes.
I could potentially read a walkthrough and see if they give any advice. But then it wouldn't be the SNES walkthrough, so I suspect that a lot of this pain is SNES version specific.
Licorice compass in Codal.
What does that mean?
I did remember that. There is a
something that helps
was
guide
hinting
you.
me to something that I had written down. There was a device that tells you where the black stone is relative to where you are.
Right. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what that message was supposed to be from Unsinkable. I didn't understand that as a hint, but you did.
The actual original to remember what he was talking about.
That is a good hint that Unsinkable gave you.